it may seem like only a tiny part of what makes livestock function and succeed, maintenance and nutrition are the key components. Whether it be for a herd of cattle or a show prospect, taking care of them and feeding them right will and can help them get on the right track to a high placing career or larger sum of money at sale. The most important thing to an animal's diet is water, clean water. Feeding. 16 to 18% protein feed of any brand as a finisher feed. Know the difference between a starter and a finisher. Starters have more protein to encourage growth for baby pigs. Finishers are for power, shape, and higher fat content. Some feeds contain wormers and can be useful for shows. Worm your pig at least once before the show. This can be done either orally or put in their feed or water bucket. Give pigs milk before you go to the show. It will help encourage them to drink out of a bucket at different shows when the water will taste different than at home. When you get to the showgrounds, you need to set up your pen by putting up waters and feeders. Self-feeders are for at home, hand feeders are for at shows. You need to make sure your pig is getting a balanced diet to ensure your pig is ready for the show. To help enforce this, you can add feed additives such as B12, for sure, or add more if you like, or you can change them. For sure, the purpose. A water-soluble electrolyte, amino acid, and vitamin mixture to use during times of stress and during the final conditioning period prior to the show. The benefits of For Sure, it's extremely palatable to encourage feed or water intake and provide supplemental nutrition. Use 5 ounces per treatment thoroughly mixed in water, or it can be top dressed on feed. Paling. Paling builds muscle mass. Read the directions on the box. This product can permanently cripple an animal, so it must be taken very seriously. Beware of snake oils. There are many tricks and cheats that don't work. Use a guaranteed method, proper nutrition, and exercise. Vitamin B12 is a nutrient that helps keep the body's nerve and blood cells healthy and helps make DNA, the genetic material in all cells. Vitamin B12 also helps prevent a type of anemia. Household cooking items. Pigs will eat anything, but sometimes you have to tempt them with sweet treats or convince them to eat when you need them to. Handling. You need to walk your pig daily for about 15 to 20 minutes. This helps with showing to get your pig used to being guided and used to a pig whip. Be gentle with the pig whip, especially if you have a lighter colored pig. If you hit too hard, the whip will leave marks on their neck and back and doesn't look good in front of a judge. Make sure you tame your pig by using tricks such as the bucket trick and bribery. You can also put duct tape at the end of your walking stick. If you walk your pig in the same environment, it can get used to it and show no results in being tame. Change your surroundings to help the pig get used to different situations. Pigs sometimes get in bad habits of running out or back to the gate. They remember that's the way they came in, so they think that's the way out. Maintenance. As everyone knows, pigs are messy animals. Pens need to be cleaned after every day, sometimes twice a day. When you're cleaning your pen, you need to check the sand or shavings for rocks. Pigs often like to chew on rocks and could possibly choke. You should also clean out your water bill or bucket at least once a week. This ensures that the pig is getting clean water. You need to check on your pig about twice a day to make sure the pig is in good health. If you're going to be out of town or have something planned prior, you should get someone else to check on your animal. You should wash your animal every few days, about every other. Pigs have dry skin, so this helps keep their skin in good condition. You need to also brush the hogs every day to keep the dirt and dust off them. When you walk your pig, you should be checking for soundness, the ability the animal has to walk. Watch that they are walking correctly without a limp or another defect. When doing this, you can also check for any sign of illness. There are certain signals pigs will give off to warn you when they're coming down with something, just like people. If you'll follow these particular practices, you will be guaranteed some success. This concludes our lesson for the day on hog nutrition. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and we will now head up to our farm to get an up-close and personal look at some of the topics mentioned. Thanks, y'all.